Hi everyone, this is Anju Pathak and welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we will go through few practice questions for Tableau Desktop Specialist Exam. Looking at the exam format, the exam is of 60 minutes. You will have 45 questions to answer and you will have to score 750 to pass the exam. Okay. This is the basic content outline. Basically, it is divided into 4 domains. And the domain 1, which is connecting to and preparing data, holds 25% weightage. Then there is exploring and analyzing data, which holds 35% weightage. Then there is sharing insights, which holds 25% weightage. And then last domain is understanding Tableau concepts, which hold 15% weightage. Now, a detailed outline of this course shared in the description of this video. You can go through that link. Okay, so let's go through the practice questions now. First question is it true or false that the median function returns a value in an ordered set of values below and above which there is an equal number of values? So if we look at median definition, what it says is the median is the middle element when the data set is arranged in order of the magnitude. So here it's arranged in order of the magnitude, and here also it says ordered set of values. Then it says below and above which there is an equal number of values, right? Equal number of values, and that's what it means, middle element. Okay, so definitely this is true. Okay, so that is true, and we have used the median concept over here. Let's go to second question. Is it true or false that if you don't have all the data values you need on the visualization, it is a perfect time to use quick table calculation? So to get the answer of this, I'll take you to help.tableau.com. Okay, and here if you search types of calculations in Tableau on this site help.tableau.com and go to table calculations. Okay, here it is table calculation. Just go here, and if you see the first line, table calculations allow you to transform values at the level of detail of the visualization only. Okay, remember this line, level of detail of the visualization only. And if you come here, what it says, if you don't have all the data values you need on the visualization. Okay, and then they are saying it is a perfect time to use quick table calculation. So definitely this is false, because for quick table calculation you need everything in the visualization. So this will be false. Okay, and we use table calculation concept over here. Now third question is it true or false that if your file type is not listed under connect, the only option is to convert the file to supported format? Again, I will take you to help.tableau.com, and if you search connect to your data in this site, then just come down here. Here you will see Tableau has mentioned that if your file or database type is not listed, you might have the option of creating your own connection using other databases, JDBC, other databases, ODBC, a web connector, or a connector plugin built using the Tableau Connector SDK. Okay, so definitely there are many options. It's not just that you have the only option to convert the file to supported format. So definitely this is also false. Okay, and we have used connect to your data concept. Now the fourth question is it true or false that with Tableau you can create forecasts and that all you need is a dimension and a measure? So basically they are saying that if you have to create a forecast, you just need a dimension and a measure. Now let's go to Tableau help, and if you search a topic called forecasting, okay, and the first line if you read, you can add a forecast to a view when there is at least one date dimension and one measure in the view. Now I'll lay emphasis on this one date dimension. It's not just any dimension, it says one date dimension and one measure. And if you see here, they have just mentioned dimension and a measure. So measure is true, partially it's true, but this cannot be any dimension. It has to be a date dimension for forecasting. So definitely this is also false. So we have used the forecasting concept over here. Now, fifth question is in the forecast options dialog box. Okay, when you do forecasting, there are forecast options dialog box. Which option can you choose for the model type under custom setting? Okay, so let me take to help.tableau.com. So in the help.tableau.com, just search how forecasting works in Tableau and then go to model types. And here if you see in the forecast options dialog box, you can choose the model type Tableau users for forecasting. Okay, the automatic setting is typically optimal for most views, but if you choose custom, then you can specify the trend and season characteristics independently. So here in the forecast model, if you choose custom option, you get the trend option as additive, multiplicative and none. So this is the answer we are looking for: additive, multiplicative and none. So we use the forecasting concept over here. Then sixth question is it true or false that parameters can be used as variables for clustering? So we are talking about parameters being used as inputs for clustering. So again, I will take you to help.tableau.com and search this topic, find clusters in data. And here if you see, you have clustering constraints. Just click on this. You have a list of constraints which cannot be used as variables for clustering. And if you see here, we have table calculations, blended calculations, ad hoc calculations, okay, latitude, longitude values, groups, sets, bins, parameters, okay, dates, measure names, measure values. So these parameters basically cannot be used as input for clustering. So this is false, and we use clustering concept over here. Then comes, is it true or false that measure filters are always executed before dimension filters? To answer this, you need to by heart the order of operations in Tableau, and I have also made one video on that. You can go and check it out. I'll leave the link to that video in the description. So basically, this is the order of operations in Tableau, and if you see here, measure filters are lower in order as compared to dimension filters, and they are saying that measure filters are always executed before dimension filters. So that is false, because dimension filters get executed before measure filters. So definitely this is false, and we have used the concept called order of operations. Then can web pages be included in the Tableau dashboard? So if you have really worked on Tableau dashboard, you would be very well aware of the Tableau dashboard options, and these are some of the options in the Tableau dashboard, the objects. And if you see here, we clearly have this web page, okay, and when you click on this web page, this opens a dialog box where you can edit the URL. So definitely yes, we can include this web pages in the Tableau dashboard. So the answer is true. So moving on to last question of this video. What are custom fields that define a subset of data based on some conditions called? Okay. Now, basically we are talking about subset of data, and which is based on some conditions, right? And out of these, we can set conditions only on sets, okay, to define a subset of data. And if you see the definition of sets, basically sets are custom fields that define a subset of data based on some conditions. So definitely the answer is sets. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be coming up with more videos on the practice questions. So subscribe my channel and like this video, and press the bell icon to remain updated with my new videos. Thank you.